Welcome indoor cycling fans for the Flamme Rouge Tour de France, stage 4 already, after a pretty tough stage yesterday. Yesterday 60 kilometers going 2 times up the Petit KOM. The bit shorter stage, 37 kilometers, and only 1 time up the Petit KOM. And sprints on the pavé and the aqueduct. Quality in Bonn at the moment. Some really strong riders. Especially in the sprints. Also the start of this race is pretty pacey. Still out of the saddle. Lower third of the first group, or the peloton. So, right from the start, riders pushing on. Pretty surprising after yesterday's stage. Still haven't moved up to the front of the race. Just like Joe Precious says, mad start indeed. Hopefully now the tempo will drop a little. That's what Jake Gatelers hopes for as well. But it looks like one rider in the front still wants to push on. Okay, I'm in the pack. It's still 132nd at the moment. I'm not really in the group. I really wasn't hoping for a start like this. Didn't have much warm-up. pack becomes a little bit more stretched out once again. So that means that in the front, riders are pushing on. Sprints today, the pavé will start at 11.4. The aqueduct at 13.2 kilometers. Like I said, some really strong sprinters. A lot of riders with disc wheels. I opted not to, all because of the KOM. A small disadvantage for the sprints. But with my weight, I'm not a sprinter anyway, so going full out for the KOM. First gel of the day. Didn't really want to take it just yet, but because of the start and the upcoming sprint, maybe it's a wise choice. So from the start, already 5 kilometers. Unexpected high pace. My back stretched out once again. I need to get out of the saddle to move up. I really hope the tempo will drop before the first sprint. Looks like the group joins up all together. Maybe finally, after a 6.1 kilometers, a moment of rest. I'm still struggling to really be part of the group. settle myself comfortably in the middle. It's weird that after a stage like yesterday, things like this happen. On the other hand, at the moment, no one's being dropped. And with 171 riders in this race, Swift acts a bit weird there on the right. I'm not sure what's going on. Doesn't seem to be a good spot to be in. So I'm happy I'm at the middle of the road. Getting closer to the first sprint. At least there was a short moment to reserve some energy. Back close together once again. So hopefully now everyone is readying up for that sprint. On the right, Zwift is really acting up at the moment. So compared to the other races, I was in zone 3 and 4 quite a lot at the start of the race. Riders almost falling from the bridge here. I really don't want to be on that right side. It shows, pushes me to the back. I really don't want to be on that right side when we approach the sprint. I get back to the middle, just like now, at the start of that sprint. .5 left to go. That right hand side once again, not ideal. Really looks like you're being pushed back. Just don't go to that right hand side. $700. This seems to be better now. And this is the best spot to be in, 300 meters. Will I be able to do a good sprint after that quite tough start? Luckily, the sprint starts at the cobblestones. Here we go. Really pushing on right now. This looks to be my best sprint of the first 4 stages. Can I keep it up until the end? A max of 12.5 watts. Excellent sprint. To be honest, it's the best sprint I had in maybe 2 years. So maybe that start of the race really heated up my legs. So maybe I should be happy after all with that start. But now, do I still have something left for the Aqueduct KOM? Entire peloton stretched out. This might be the moment where gaps are being formed. Riders are being dropped, maybe. There's one guy in the front. Pretty astonishing if you can push on after that sprint. And we're closing in on that female B group. Happened as well on stage 2. Actually ruined the stage. I have to watch out here. I'm not well positioned. Dropping back. Out of the saddle for a short while. I still have to have some energy left for the Aqueduct KOM sprint. Maybe more important, I hope I can move up. I don't want to get dropped here. So I start immediately from the start at the sprint. Pushing on. Really moving up the ranks here. things are looking good. Tired at the end, but this was still good. There's that B group. So I need to keep pushing. Otherwise, I might get dropped here, or at least maybe 10 riders or so might go on the breakaway together with that B group. I was hoping for a moment to relax. That's not the reality. Take a look at the mini-map, the Aqueduct KOM once again. Make sure that you can hold up there, otherwise you're getting dropped. Front of the pack, getting close to that B group. It's not a breakaway yet, but this front group a bit stretched out and I'm at the back. Five riders of that B group cannot hold the pace. Maybe they can rejoin together with our group. Let's wait and see. It looks like I'm managing to hold on. Almost joining up with that B group. The time gap with the chasing group, 7 seconds. I'm gonna settle there for a brief moment. Now some drinks. The gap with the chasing group gets bigger and bigger, 12 seconds. So really happy to be a part of this front pack here. Belgian rider Van de Sande still in this group. He's doing well in the leaderboard, overall GC. It's been 2 hard sprints. And we're nearing the KOM. The first part of the race really cost me lots of energy. I'm not looking forward to this climb. Normally I do well as a lightweight rider on climbs, but I'm not there yet with my peak form. after surgery, so let's wait and see. Immediately out of the saddle. Going to find a rhythm here. So far so good, but in the front, riders are pushing on. It becomes more and more stretched out. Digging deep in order to move up here. Should have been closer to this front group here on that almost flat section. Need to close the gap maybe here. More or less managed to do so. Need to find a rhythm. All on the saddle as well. The pace in the front seems to be a bit too much. Side by side with a Beber and Zupanic, both doing well in the GC as well. Sorry about that little sneeze there. Life of a commentator, sometimes not that easy. Gap with the front group gets bigger, 5 seconds. It doesn't look like I'm able to close the gap anymore. I think it will be hard enough to stay with this group. But I really have to. Chasing group 3 seconds behind. Again, a big push. I'm not really moving up. Quite surprising, to be honest. It was a big push. Trying it out once again, it seems. And the group behind is closing in. Make sure to take a look on the mini-map. My best time on this climb in the Triquetra Tour was 5 minutes 43 seconds. I'm doing well on this climb, but I won't be that fast this time around. Almost at the top. Still pushing on. Looking for a good time. Did a 6:27 yesterday, now 6:4. So I should be happy about it. Cost me a lot of energy. Like I said, I'm still not there yet. Still far off from my personal record on the Petit KOM. But okay, I'm in the group. Maybe we can still chase. Time gap 22 seconds. First mission is to not get dropped here on the descent. Well, let's wait and see. At the moment, still in the group. The time gap with the group in front increases 24 seconds. One rider isolated 3 seconds behind, and then there's a chasing group 8 seconds. So in this group, Beber, Zupanic, Vasilchuk. So the Spanish rider Cepeda, all doing well in the GC, but not in the front group. Was in a 23rd, I believe, at the start of this stage. The chasing group is closing in fast, only 4 seconds. So they will rejoin for sure. On one hand, it's bad news, but maybe it could help the chase. Although the gap with the group in front is now already 27-26 seconds. There's a Cat A rider. Like he really wants to help us out by pushing on. Maybe he will inspire the others in this group. Looks like it. The guy's trying to break away. It's Vasilchuk from Ukraine and Madden from the UK, both Bond riders. the group response. Maybe they just wanted to set the pace. Speeding up the playback speed here. On the mini-map we can see the group in front. At the moment not in the race yet. And A rider pushing on once again. Also in the front, it seems they're pushing on. One of the bun riders trying to set the pace. On the mini-map it looks like we're getting closer to that front group. We're definitely trying right now. It's a Swedish rider, Edenius in the front. Yeah, more or less the same, 23 seconds behind. We got 10.5 kilometers left to go. It's still possible, but we have to keep on pushing hard. Group behind, 56 seconds, so not much danger coming from that group. They won't be able to catch us. It doesn't look like we're able to catch that group in front as well. Seems like the gap seems to be the same still, 23 seconds. On the mini-map it looks like we're getting closer. Even on this long straight road, we're not able to see that front group. It always helps when you see them riding in front of you. In this group, it doesn't look like we're able to keep up. Just a short switch there to the front. We've seen a lot of Cat A riders in that group. So maybe that's the reason why they managed to stay in front. Or at least part of the reason. The main question, of course, is, are those Cat A riders domestiques by accident or on purpose? We'll never know. The Cat A rider in our group is doing a lot of work. Tries to push on once again. Switching over to the front of the race. Front pack with at least 5 Cat A riders. Making it almost impossible for us to catch them, I think. I need to push on myself. In the front, one Cat A rider trying to break away. So far, I'm actually quite happy and surprised with my own performance here. Didn't really expect to be in that front group after the KOM. Being in this group with some of the riders doing well in the GC, riders like Zupanic, Borov, shouldn't be too disappointed. It looks like I'm trying to heat things up, because the time gap, 19 seconds. 4.8 kilometers left to go. Is it still possible? The race ends with a final sprint near the aqueduct. Also interesting to see what will happen there. But first up, there's the pavé sprint once again. Hopefully no one in this group has the idea to really go for the sprint. I'm not going to sprint, I'm really sure of that. My sprint the first time around was good enough. I'm not able to beat that. With 2.9 kilometers left to go. It's pretty clear we're not going to catch the front of the race. So all my focus should go to ending well in this group. First, let's see if something happens here at the pavé sprint. At the moment, not really. One rider in the middle of the road, trying to go for it. We're halfway down the sprint. Some riders trying to go for it, maybe on the breakaway. Soon that will be the reason for it. 3 riders trying to break away. Is that a Cat A rider? 1 B rider and 1 Bond rider. So I have to move up. 2 kilometers left to go. I managed to close in here on ST4. Another Bond rider. I had a small gap, so that's why I'm pushing on. Hopefully the other 2 will follow. Other 3, Hamilton. At the front of the chasing group. It's only a small gap. This could cost me a final sprint. I have to try. In a small group of 4. The time gap 2-3 seconds now. 1.3 kilometers left to go. Vasilchuk joining as well. The time gap with the chasing group gets bigger. Some of the Cat A riders are getting dropped. So I assume those were domestiques on purpose for that front group. Maybe they reserve all their energy for a final sprint on the aqueduct. And that's where we're at now. 900 meters left to go. I need a good sprint here. ST4 and Vasilchuk. 2 Bond riders close to me. There's one of the Cat A riders flying by. I'm not really pushing on, but the effort is okay. like I need a rest here for a short moment. Back out of the saddle. 500 meters left to go. Vasilchuk stand fall, 1 second behind. Borov closing in as well, 4 seconds. Hopefully I can hold off Vasilchuk, Stenfold and Borov. Almost at the finish line, 200 meters. Vasilchuk is really getting close, pushing hard. Almost there yet. Able to hold him off. Great race. Really satisfied with my own performance. I really hope you enjoyed this stage, guys. Tomorrow's a rest day. So see you in 2 days. Tomorrow maybe. Right on.